Hello, my friends, and how's everybody? I'm doing great, having a lot of fun. Miami Beach, can't beat it. Good day to talk to you because it's an overcast day, as you can see from behind me. And yes, I'm on the boat, and I've been doing a little work on the boat. I've been working on the air conditioning, and what happens is how this works is water comes through to cool the air conditioners off. But there's also a lot of kelp, and there's a lot of seaweed and all the other stuff in the water, so it clogs the filters, and I got to get down in the bottom of the boat and clean the filters, and I do that, and I do that regularly, which is what I just did. And then I just started reading some of my responses, some of my mail, and etc. And one that, well, I shouldn't say one, numerous, talk about my smile and how happy I am. And I'll tell you, you may enjoy this, and you may kind of learn a little bit if you really want to learn anything. Um, I've realized that I enjoy people, and I think most people enjoy me. There is one person that doesn't like me, or probably a couple people, but most people enjoy me, and I enjoy just about everybody. There's only a couple people that I don't like. I can't help it, but there are a few. But I enjoy people, and I'll tell you what I do. To me, when I talk to somebody and I have fun with them, it's like entertainment for me, and I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it in a good way. Um, I'm entertaining people just by my conversation, by my antics, by the way I do things, and people are entertaining me in the same way. And the reason I'm telling you folks that is maybe, just maybe, you're going to have a different view of things just for a little bit. Do do me and do yourself a favor. When you talk to somebody, try to find the entertainment there instead of you having to say it or having to listen, and you're like, oh God, I don't want to listen anymore. Find the entertainment there, the entertainment value. Believe it or not, there is a lot of entertainment in people talking. Um, I mean, look at you watch TV, all right? You go to movies. Uh, you're on your YouTube, you're on your Instagram, you're on Facebook. You watch people talk, you listen to them. Do the same thing with your friends, and do the same thing like at restaurants and bars and beaches and gas stations, wherever you go, wherever you meet with people. Try to do that also. Talk to them, have them talk to you, and find the fun in the conversation. That's what I do. And I mean, right now you're probably all saying, what's he talking about? I hope you understand what I'm saying. There's a lot of fun in everything and everybody. There's negative people out there, and there's positive people out there. Even if you run into a negative person, which, I mean, I do. I do that quite often. I run into somebody who's just got a negative attitude. Well, when I find somebody with a negative attitude, I don't try to change them, but I try to find some good in their negativity. And, you'd be surprised when you find good in somebody's negativity, all of a sudden they start changing their demeanor, their attitude. It sounds crazy, I know, but it's very, very true. You want to try it sometime. And again, I don't mean that you're going to be mean about it, or you're not going to tell them, change your attitude, be nice so I can be nice too. I didn't mean it that way. You have to do it subtly, very subtly, and so that they don't even realize it, and you know what you're doing, but they don't. People who don't know you, they don't know what you're doing. Keep that in mind. I mean, you don't know me. I don't know. I mean, of course, you know me from the show, and you know more about me than I know about you. But when somebody comes in with a negative attitude, you know, the more you smile, the more they're looking at you saying, what's he smiling about? What am I missing here? And then they start wondering. And then all of a sudden, it actually sometimes becomes contagious. And then if you make that person happy or happier, you know what? When you see them again, all of a sudden, they remember the fact that you are not a negative person, you're a positive person. And they may like that. Again, I'm not saying to go up to somebody and say, "Hey, start smiling." I mean, I do that, but I do that in a teasing manner to people I know, not somebody I don't know. Although, actually, last night I'm going to tell you something very interesting that happened to me last night. Uh, Going to after one of the fashion shows, the bikini fashion show last night, I went to a another club, and the guy who was at the door wasn't there. He was actually about 20 feet away, and there was one of those lanyards that they hold people back, furry lanyards, whatever you call them. So he was not anywhere near this. So I undid the thing and I started walking in. All of a sudden, he comes running over, and goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm coming into the club." "What? You didn't see that thing there?" I said, "Of course I saw that thing there, but there was nobody there to do anything about it, so I had to do it myself." "You can't do that." I said, "Well, wait. I can do that because you weren't there." "No, I can't let you in." I said, "Wait, you can't let me in because you weren't doing your job right?" The guy started stuttering. He didn't know what to say. So, and I was with two other people, and I mean, the whole thing was a fiasco. But I was taking it lightly, and I started laughing about it, which of course didn't help the situation. But luckily, the owner came by and said, "Hey, Rick, what are you doing?" I said, "Your guy won't let me in." He goes, "What do you mean he won't let you in?" I said, "Well, he wasn't by the rope, so I opened it up." And he burst out laughing. He goes, "Come on in." I said, "Thank you." So, I mean, right now, this guy doesn't like me, obviously. But when I see him again, I'll just, give him a little shove, a fun shove. And I'll just say, "Hey, come on, buddy, cool it." And that'll be the end of it, and he'll be fine. So, so everything isn't perfect, but it usually works out to the best of for everybody. So that's one of my little things I want to tell you today, and I'm hoping everybody has a wonderful time. I have a lot more things to post about the swim week, um, but you guys aren't watching it too much, so I don't think I'm going to post any more about that. I think I'll just continue with my regular rants and raves. Okay, have a great time, everybody, and it's a pleasure as always. And remember something: if you have any questions, I answer everything. I really do. I mean, someone just asked me, "Do I use a condom?" Well, it's a good question. If you want the answer, you got to go back into my repertoire there and check it out yourself, because I'm not going to tell you. It's written there. See you guys. Bye.